Hey guys, I have another video for you. So I forgot to say in my last video, if you spend more than like 40 bucks on a doll, especially if it's secondhand, then just give your money to American Girl website or store, I say. Um, it's worth just waiting around till you either find a secondhand doll or just buy one of the dolls that they have for $65. It would be great if they always keep that deal around and every couple of months or every 3 or 6 months they switch it up and have some other dolls for $65. So here we go. I'm going to do a twofer. These were 2 different days. I already showed two of these dolls, so I'm going to show them at the end. Let me start off with this one. This one's a little bit nicer. I think she had her hair cut, but this is a Marisol, and I think these ones are the ones that have the transitional bodies. Now her eyes are damaged, and her eyes are damaged, so they'll like permanently just kind of wink, and she has a bit of a head tilt. Um, so her name is Marisol, but I don't know if anyone's ever seen the Calico Critters commercial. Um, where she's like, "Hi, my name is Prayer." So she also has an alter ego where she's religious and blah blah blah. But doesn't she look like a prayer? She can even hold her. So that little head tilt. So cute. So I love her, and I think she did have a bit of a hair trim, but other than that, she's like in really good condition. Um, that is not bad at all. Kind of holds. And then she had a little sister. Okay, now this one they cut her hair and her legs were hold on, can I put this down here nicely? Maybe I'll just put her off to the side. So this one is Kaylee, obviously. She also has the transitional body. Now this one I did restring because her legs were clickety clack, and they're kind of quickly going back to that. Um, but there's some really great videos out there, like lots to see, lots, the letter two, the number two, and to see, and I just type in dolls. She has some great stuff, as well as Christy from AG Takes Over. She has some really great videos on restringing dolls that have that don't have the string in the back. And she also has they both talk about the kind of anyway, I forgot who has the specifics on buying the string to restring them, but what I basically did is I just took out the stuffing, I tied it in a knot, and put everything back. Well, not everything, but she's pretty good. Uh, I'm telling you, her legs have been getting more loose. But she had a haircut, and I'll tell you, I when I got to the guy's place and I was like, none of these had haircuts, did they? He said no, which was not true. She had kind of like a French braid thing going on. And then I took out her hair in my car and the hair went everywhere because there was leftover hair. Now, I know this is kind of a bit of a trash doll or garbage doll, but you know what? It is so fun to fix them up if they're not too messed up. And look at this hair. Look how cute that is. She could be like Harley Quinn, you know? Um, I don't know how I feel like it's probably not looking good on camera, but her hair, whatever they cut off, I don't know if it was damaged or not, but what was left is so soft and so beautiful. And the same with Marisol. Um, and it's just kind of fun. Her eyes, I think, are, oh no, no, her eyes are perfect. Her eyes are perfect. With the stuffing, I only managed to fit half of the stuffing back in. And I just wanted to show you guys real quickly. I've seen you guys redo your dolls, and you guys will force all of that stuffing back in. And then the doll sometimes will get what looks like to me are like back boobs, where it's like poking out. See, right here, she's missing some stuffing. But I say it's better that the doll's understuffed than overstuffed. Wouldn't you say, guys? Because she has half of her stuffing in, and I wouldn't say I could really anyone could really tell, right? I just think it looks a little bit better, a little neater than just stuffing everything back in, you know? And you can already tell her legs are already getting sloppy again, so she's going to need a restuffing and or a restringing. And when that time comes, you know, I could fill her out a little bit better. But I didn't want to stretch out the cloth that she comes, the material that her stuffing is in, or whatever, you know. Gosh, I don't like this angle that much. Anyway, now, like I was saying, I really feel like this doll could be like a Harley Quinn type doll, you know, where she's like, you know, kind of has the hacked off ponytails. Sorry, I'm trying to zip this back up so she doesn't have to be naked. But I brought some rubber bands so you guys can maybe see if maybe you'll get the same idea. I actually had her hair in ponies, but you know, you take them down just kind of see what else is going on. Okay, we're gonna use our imaginations here because we're playing with dolls after all, or as I like to call them, action figures. Um, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That looks so messy, but it still looks so cute. It looks like she's been running around and her ponytails have just gotten really, really, really messy and loose from jumping around and playing. See, I really appreciate when the dolls look like, you know, like real little children. And I noticed that the newer ones, like the Street Chic doll, she feels like she could be like a teenager, like up to 18. Okay, so I went to go pick these up, and the deal was that I was supposed to pay 40 for these. But what ended up happening was, sorry, I just want to make her wink. What ended up happening was her legs were clicking together, and I was like, oh no, this is too much. It's gonna cost like $45, you know, to $90 to get that fixed. And the guy knocked off $10 for me, and I couldn't be happier. They are just so cute. They are so cute. I think this one just needs a little bit of a tightening on her. Well, she needs a lot more than that, but I'm telling you, I had this doll in a really cute pony ponies. And I know I should go in there and probably even it out, you know. But I like the idea that she looks like she has her haircut from her dad or something, you know. Anyway, she's so cute. Let me show you guys the other two that I showed in another video. That's why I'm doing a twofer. Whoops. Oops. Okay, good. I'm glad that's still recording because I would have given up because I don't want to start all over. So I showed these two in another video. Oh, I forgot her eyes messed up. But you know what? When she lays down, you can close them. And when her eyes are open, you just kind of have to pop it open. But these ones were up for 40, and I asked if I could have them for 30. And I messed up because I looked at the rest of their little store, and they had a Bratz cat and they had a Cabbage Patch, which was not as a nice condition as the ones I have. But the price was right. It was like $5 for the Cabbage Patch and like $3 for the Bratz cat. But it's okay because I have um where is it? I have this to kind of substitute for not having a Bratz cat. My what is it called? My dinosaur? My Beanie Baby dinosaur? It's the more big it's the more bigger one. It's the bigger version, and then they have a larger one. But only online you can get the extra large one. But he is just so cute. I love, love to have toys for the American girls. So anyway, these ones are cute. And this shirt actually came with these two other dolls that I was showing you. But they didn't come with shoes. These two came with pieces of clothing. This one's Molly with a haircut, and this one is 22 with a haircut. And I just think the little girl who cut her hair, because I bought them from, she was already big, but she told me she cut their hair when when she was little, and I just think she did such a good job. Um, and she just has those beautiful gray eyes. She has a little mark on her face, but can you even see it? And then this one, I mean, so cute. I named this one Sam, and I named this one. What did I name this one? I think it was Blossom or something. Anyway, sometimes they'll remind me of someone from a cartoon or something. So they'll on top of like being, you know, the doll that they are, they're also, you know, you have characters for them and this, that, and the other. Um, Let me see, where should I finish off with this video? This one's just a quick one because, you know, I just went randomly and got these two, and then these ones as well. And I was just so happy to get them. Because up until I got these dolls, all my dolls were perfect. Like perfect, perfect condition, perfect hair, perfect everything. And it was just kind of nice to get something to clean up, you know, because you see people on YouTube cleaning them up and it's so much fun. But I didn't realize how much work you guys put into cleaning them up. Almost too much. When I cleaned these up, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do all that. Their hair is already perfect. I'm just gonna put the conditioner through them. The two dolls that needed to be restrung, I restrung them, and I was done in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But I see you guys sometimes sit them in the conditioner, and it's like you haven't even washed their hair, and then you let the hair touch their bodies, and it's like, I I don't want to call people out, but I've seen ex Canadenses do that, and up until one of her recent videos, I thought she was a great restorer. But then she used a toenail file to file her doll's nose, and I was like, Brooke, you're the one that's always said like it angers me when people say to use that sponge, the Mr. Clean sponge, you know, the micro whatever that is. So yeah, you guys really don't have to work that hard. If the doll's hair is already in great condition, consider, if you really have to shampoo the hair, consider doing a pre-poo, which is a pre-shampoo treatment, which is just, you know, you put conditioner in the hair and then you wash it from there. Um, yeah. And then none of them smelled. Um, so I was really lucky. I think my thing is that I'm not getting things off eBay that often, you know. Um, yeah. Anyway, gosh, there's more I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, but I guess I'll have to wait for the next video. All right, guys, take care. Bye.